How's it going? Galore Wrestling Figures here. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing a WWE Elite Figure Grail. So, here's the box. So now I have opened this already because to take my details off, but also I feel like if I was to open it on camera it would take a long time. So, I'm not going to do too much talking yet until I've opened it, but I do want to say that the person... I can't speak. I do want to say that the figure of who the person is has had quite a few grails, you could say, but I feel like this is the holy grail. This is the hardest figure to find on this person. And if you've been watching the channel for a long time, I think you can sort of tell who it is. So, any further ado, let's get it open because I can't wait. So, I'll tell you how much I paid in a minute. So, came in a box, quite well wrapped as well. And now, one thing I will say as well, especially spending a lot on figures, or even just figures in general, if they send them in one of these jiffy bags, it's annoying. In a box like this, it's fine, but sometimes you get figures in a jiffy bag, and it's just annoying. No matter how much you spent on them, it is annoying. So that's just something to be aware of, that can happen to your figures sometimes, unfortunately. But also, if you're selling any figures, make sure you use a box. So, some newspaper. So, of course, there's the bag it's in. More newspaper there. So, oh, now this is one I've been after for a long time. There we go. Wow, there it is, the CM Punk Ringside Collectibles exclusive Straight Edge Elite. So this Elite, it's CM Punk's hardest to find Elite, and I do want to say his Unmatched 8 Chase, a new one, that's still quite hard to find now, but hopefully soon it does go down in price. And I've hardly seen any in the UK, but hopefully it goes down in price and we start getting more. But I feel like that's one of his rarest now, but all that's Unmatched CM Punk 8 Chase aside, because also, especially as well in America, I don't think it's too hard, but this figure in general, it's the CM Punk Holy Grail. This is CM Punk's hardest to find figure. I paid £120 for this on eBay, and now, usually you wouldn't expect a bargain like that off eBay, but you never know. So, before For the Love of Wrestling, I said to myself, if I don't spend too much at For the Love of Wrestling, after it, I'm going to try getting a CM Punk Elite. This CM Punk Elite. And I did see someone a while ago, I can't remember what, I think it was in a different country, selling it for £100. I had the chance to get it, but I didn't take it, and I regret it. And every now and then you get them popping up for about £150, especially in a mint condition like this. However, you don't really see them too often. And I was thinking to myself, before the Love of Wrestling, I might be able to find one for £100. But it'd be a bit of a waiting game. I didn't really think about that. However, this pops up on eBay, and I thought, you know what? I spent a bit at For the Love of Wrestling, but this is one that I've been after for a long time, and I don't feel like I'll get it for cheaper. So here it is. Now this figure, one thing I am going to say about this figure is people have said to me, why have you got this and not wait for Mattel to re-release it? And that's simply because this figure, you need the original one. Well, if you're me, or if you're a CM Punk collector, you need this original one, and then the re-released one. And this goes for any re-release. The thing about the re-releases is they're different from the original, different box, but even loose. The original won't have double jointed arms, and it'll have the original head scan. So I feel like the original is different, and I didn't used to like double jointed arms. Well, I think I've said that story before. But either way, if this figure does get re-released, it's always best to have the original one. And even if it does go down in price, I suppose, you know, it's not too bad because I can get some more for customs. I do need another one of these for customs now to put the updated CM Punk torso on there with a chest tattoo. But I feel like the thing about Holy Grails like this is you spend quite a lot, but then if they do get re-released, it's a bit annoying because you've spent that much, but you've got to remember, the re-release isn't the original, and also there's not much you can really do about it. Like, this for £120 is considered a bargain, so sometimes you've got to pay the high price. So the figure itself, I sort of want to do a review on this, and I might do. So I'll just quick look at it. It does come with a head towel, and this came out, what was it, 2010? Early 2011, something like that. I think it was a third or fourth Ringside Collectibles exclusive Elite, or just Ringside Collectibles exclusive in general. Because back then, when these Elites were coming out, we didn't have sort of the Mattel Creations and the other Ringside exclusives like we do now. So it does come with a mask. There is a couple of little scuffs on the mask, but it isn't too bad. And I remember a while ago, someone was selling these and the body was sort of all sun damaged. Luckily, this one isn't. The mask, it does look quite good. I've seen some people who have sort of got like a replica of the mask, and it does look quite good. And now we've got the arm sling as well, and I've been warned not to take it off because you won't be able to get it back on, and I am worried about that, so I'm not going to take it off. And it has got a few like marks on it, because, not marks, but because it's sort of like a rubber material, you can sort of see it. A few creases in it, so I'm just hoping it doesn't snap, but you don't really see it. Attire, great attire. Of course, this is based off his straight edge gimmick, pretty much around the start of the PG era. Because I think it was Big Show that unmasked him, that revealed him as bald. There's the head scan as well. Because it has the lip piece, and it is really good. They have detailed it really well. Little scuff there, but it isn't too bad. There's a couple. The thing I've noticed about figures as well is you ever get figures sort of got like a bit of dirt on, or a couple of scuffs. Sort of as soon as I've opened it and I've stopped filming, I'll sort of like just quickly clean it up. Not do like any custom to it or anything. When I say fix it up, I don't mean a part swap. I just mean sort of just clean it up a bit with what's it called? An earbud and some water. That's usually what gets scuffs off sometimes. So there's that. But yeah, it does look really good like that. However, with the accessories on, you can't beat it. And now people have said this is CM Punk's best figure. I do sort of see why. But so now the important bit. If you've been following this channel a long time, you've sort of been with me along the journey for collecting all the CM Punk Elites. I need two more now. I need the ECW Ringside Collectibles exclusive. I think that came out around 2014. Was it 2013? I can't remember. Because the Ringside Collectibles exclusive CM Punk Elite, the ECW one, I think it's based off obviously ECW, but it came out quite a bit after ECW. I can't remember what year it was. It was either 2011 or 13, one of them. But I remember when they showed it off at the convention, when it was sort of first revealed. Like, I think it was Ringside Collectibles, the conventions they have. I do remember that was quite good when they sort of first revealed it. But so the two Elites I need, the ECW Ringside Collectibles exclusive Elite and the Elite 6. I always thought this would be the last one I get. So now my hunt now is to get the other two. The Elite 6, sometimes see it going for a good price, but you've sort of got to wait for it. But, you know, if you do a bit of searching, you can probably find it. And the ECW Elite, sorry, the one I was just talking about was the Elite 6 Elite. So now the ECW Elite, I don't really see that selling too often, but last one I saw did sell for 60, one mock for 100, so hopefully I can get one for a good price. And now I have seen one on eBay, mock, quite good condition, going for £250, which is quite a good price. A while ago I did say that I wanted to start getting some mock CM Punk figures. This would look good mock, but I'm not going to think about getting this mock now for a long time. But yeah, if I see another one cheap now, I probably will try getting it just for to put an updated torso on. And when I say cheap, I probably mean about around £50 mark. Like, this was quite cheap for what I got it for, 120. That was quite a good price. But when I say I want to get one for cheap, I mean cheap in terms of price. So yeah, hopefully I can maybe get another one day for custom. But for now, here it is, the ECW, not the ECW, the straight edge CM Punk Elite. Sorry if I've talked a bit, you can just tell by my voice how happy I am to have this. I've been after it for a long time, finally glad to have it. So I think that's about it for everything this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks whoever this seller was for selling this for a good price and that I've finally got it. And now, once again, finally got this Elite. So Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.